Hey guys, what's going on? This is Verge, and today I won't be talking about my gameplay, but I'll be doing a commentary about competitive gaming. So I hope you guys hope you guys enjoy it. I'm sorry for that, but I want to talk about competitive gaming today because I've seen a lot of new people on Reddit that are new to competitive gaming, and they really ask a lot of questions, and some of them are basic, and some of them are pretty good questions. So today, oh my god, I'm retarded. Laugh with me. So I'm gonna get started and say that when you want to start competitive gaming, the best way is to watch the Twitch TV channels like Golden Boy. Not Golden Boy, but Golden Boy actually talks, he's a shoutcaster, and he'll put out a lot of stuff in his gameplay, but he doesn't really stream that much. But some good streams to watch on Twitch are Parasite, Berserk. Even though they're some of these people have terrible personalities, but they're amazing to watch. As people that play the game, they're pretty good, and you're gonna learn a lot. Because when I first started competitive gaming, it was World at War and MW2, and it's I had no idea what I was doing. I was a pub S&D star at the time, and I was dropping almost 20 bombs every game. It was ridiculous. And then when I started competitive gaming, it's I learned what the fuck was wrong, and I wasn't overly aggressive as a player, and I really I skipped over Black Ops because that connection was terrible, and I really didn't learn to optimize my connection until MW3 actually, until I got cable internet. And right now I have 13 millisecond ping, which is amazing for first person shooter games actually. And yeah, it's pretty much what you gotta do. You gotta learn to optimize your connection, and you gotta learn how to edit your router. And when you first start off competitive gaming, you want to surround yourself with players that are that have your interests of competitive gaming. Because otherwise, if they don't have your interest of competitive gaming, they're not gonna share the same knowledge of you pretty much. And you want to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with these players. Say if you're in college and you're oh, you have a buddy that or a friend that plays MW3, and they have they just heard of Optic Gaming or Envious. You want to they say they want to be GoPro one day. You gotta talk them into watching these players' streams, and then go into scrims with them and teaching them. Right here, I'm posted up in Heglitch, and that's what you gotta do. If you're gonna play CTF or Search and Destroy, you gotta learn your Heglitch spots, and you gotta be confident as a player of what you're doing. So it's pretty much all I just want to talk about. Basic stuff that adds up and you become a good player. The top amateurs today, they just overthink stuff, and they just quit out from their teammates. And it's you can't do this. If you want to become a winning team and a winning record, you can't quit out on your teammates, and you can't rage at them. You're just doing the most stupid stuff ever. And some of these pro players, they put on a really bad image, and it's some of these amateurs just try to copy off them without realizing it. And this is really turning into a bad habit in our community. But when you start off, you gotta sign up to 360 icons. And the reason why I say 360 icons is you don't want to sign up to game bios. Well, you do kind of want to sign up to game bios when you're bored. But 360 icons have free tournaments pretty much every week. And that's the big signature thing is what you want to do. You want to get your name out as an amateur, and you want to learn the best way possible. And you're gonna get some of the best talent out there on 360 icons, and you're gonna have to get used to it, and you're gonna have to learn how to overcome it as a player. And by doing that, you'll make a name for yourself. And if you don't, you're just gonna have to keep on trying. And then at one point of your gaming career, you have to realize it's do I keep on trying, or do I just give up? And there's some players that have been amateurs for years and years, and they really haven't done anything. And it's one day you just have to grow up and do something else. But it's always good to have a backup plan. You want to do YouTube or something, There you go. But I don't want to give up. Like I felt like I never really had a chance to like become like a top amateur because of my connection, and I moved to upstate New York. So I really can't buy my gaming accessories because I really don't have the money or anything, pretty much. But I feel like I can do this in Black Ops, even though I don't have a headset right now. And that's another thing. Headsets, you really don't need a headset that much, but it's really necessary, pretty much. Like, I'd rather have a gaming monitor because you have a better chance of winning your gunfights. That's just like a different story for another day. So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay commentary. I'm Verge, and this is my awesome jump shot. Peace.